Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, a fugitive on the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's top 10 most wanted list was captured last Friday afternoon. The Tullahoma Fire Department will kick off their Fill the Boot campaign for muscular dystrophy this week. The Tullahoma High School Band held their first March-a-thon fundraiser last Saturday, and we'll bring you video from last weekend's Old Timers Day held in Manchester. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Come to Jim Oliver's Smokehouse in beautiful Mont Eagle, Tennessee, your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 21 log and timber frame cabins. Enjoy the romantic fireplace and jacuzzi tub. Get more information and book a reservation at thesmokehouse.com.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. A fugitive on the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's top 10 most wanted list, John O'Keefe Varner, was captured last Friday afternoon in Nevada. Since being placed on the most wanted list in February 2013, agents developed leads that Varner was in the Las Vegas area. Varner crashed the vehicle he was driving when he attempted to evade marshals and was arrested following a foot chase. He was apprehended by deputies of the Las Vegas U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force and officers with the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. The U.S. Marshals Service in Chattanooga was also instrumental in working with TBI agents in determining Varner's whereabouts. John Varner, who was also known as Jake and Kitchen, was wanted by the Manchester Police Department and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation for attempted first-degree murder. Varner had an outstanding warrant after a February 9, 2013 incident in which he shot another man following a verbal altercation and continued shooting at the victim as he was running away. Varner is being held in the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas on a $500,000 bond for the attempted first-degree murder charge. He has also been charged with misdemeanor traffic violations related to the crash.
Tennessee employers statewide are gearing up for the third annual Paychecks for Patriots hiring event to link Tennessee military veterans seeking jobs to employers who need them. More than 200 employers are expected to be part of the Veterans Career Fairs to take place this Thursday, October 9th, at 10 sites across the state. Again this year, Dollar General Corporation has laid the groundwork for the event, backed by the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development and strongly supported by Governor Haslam. In Tullahoma, the event will be held at the National Guard Readiness Center in Tullahoma, located at 1402 East Carroll Street, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 16 employers will be on hand for the Tullahoma event.
Members of the Tullahoma Fire Department, along with the Muscular Dystrophy Association, will celebrate their 60-year partnership and kick off their Fill the Boot fundraising campaign to benefit children and adults affected by the muscle disease. Local firefighters from the Tullahoma Fire Department will be at the Walmart and Kmart with boots in hand for this year's drive on Saturday, October 11th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Funds raised through the 2014 Tullahoma Fill the Boot event will help support MDA's programs of worldwide research, specialized health care services, and day-to-day support, which includes sending children affected by muscular dystrophy and related diseases to week-long barrier-free MDA summer camps. The Muscular Dystrophy Association is the world's leading nonprofit health agency dedicated to saving and improving the lives of anyone with muscle disease, including muscular dystrophy, ALS, and other neuromuscular diseases.
Monteagle Democrat Linda Sherrill has opened her television ad campaign for the 4th District congressional seat just as early voting starts for the November elections. She's making a long-shot challenge against incumbent Republican Scott Desjardins. The 30-second spot aired Friday on stations in Nashville and Chattanooga. The ad never mentions her opponent, but instead stresses Sherrill's claim for honesty, trust, and nonpartisanship. Desjardins is expected to win a third term in Congress after he survived a GOP primary challenge from Bedford County State Senator Jim Tracy by a narrow 38-vote margin. The 4th District includes Franklin, Grundy, Warren, Bedford, and Rutherford counties.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader.
You've probably heard that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. What you may not know is 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. We want to do our part, and this October will mark our 4th annual Breast Cancer Awareness Sell-a-thon. For every vehicle we sell, we will donate $50 to the Multi-County Cancer Support Network. We've got new vehicle specials like the up to $9,000 off Chevy Silverado, or drive the new Chevy Equinox for just $249 a month. Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac, or StanMcNabb.com. Together, we can make a difference.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Grill 'em at Gillum's, Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma High School Band staged their first March-a-thon fundraiser last Saturday afternoon as they marched through several neighborhoods in the city. Newsleader's John Gray caught up with the band at Walmart and brings us this video.
We have the residents at Tullahoma Life Care are all lined up for the Tullahoma High School Band to come out and give them a little serenade. They'll be here in just a minute. They're coming to the front door and going to play. Look at that smiling face right there. Hey, Mama. All right, here comes the Tullahoma High School Marching Band over here, and they're going to play for the residents at Life Care. They're going to line up here in the front of the parking lot, and we'll see if we can get a little video of this. Look at there. Look at that pretty girl right there. Here's that little Woodard girl. And here they go. Gentlemen, these are the Tullahoma High School Band directors. Greg, what's your day been like today? What are you trying to do with your band today?
Well, today's our march-a-thon. This is actually Justin's idea, and he's kind of been spearheading the whole thing. But we've been visiting different communities around town today, marching through neighborhoods. We try to let people know we were coming through in advance. Of course, this is a fundraiser for the band program. The students have been selling basically pledges. People have been pledging to support the students for so many miles in today's marchathon, and we've raised quite a bit of money. And now we're just kind of giving back. We've been marching around the neighborhoods, letting people know we're coming out. We wanted to visit here and play for these folks here at the nursing home. About to go over to the mall, and we're going to finish up at Walmart here in a little bit.
Okay, Justin, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, actually, this is a big thing in Texas, and I kind of stole the idea from a lot of Texas bands. I did some research on it and kind of took the best aspects of each marchathon that they do down there, and thought it would be a great way to give back to our community. We have such a great community here supporting the band program, and it was a really cool way for us to give some music back to them.
Very good. Guys, thank you for what you do. You know, we just have about the greatest band in the whole state of Tennessee, and it's because of the dedication of the two of you and all of the volunteers and parents that are involved. Absolutely. And you do give to this community every time you strike up a note, and we're sure proud of you.
Thank you very much.
And be sure to tune in for this Thursday's Newsleader as we bring you an interview with former high school band director Max Weaver, who was celebrating his 85th birthday and was surprised when the band showed up in his front yard to help him celebrate. And tonight we bring you our final segment on the recent 41A Music and Arts Festival as my colleague Andrew Todd compiled these highlights from some of the bands who performed at that event.
Left my first boyfriend and a promise ring in the parking lot of a Texaco. Didn't know where I was going, but I couldn't wait to go. It's over, turn on the charm, being a slaver and happy it's over. Alright, you can sing it. There is a road that chases the sunsets. I wanna know. There is a time and a place for everything. I wanna go. I got desire way on my heart. I gotta get. I know I've accomplished something if I leave this world today. If you would put a flower on my grave, moving forward, easing on my breath, making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always meshing late. I stopped the world and there was you see the difference, and it's getting better all the time.
We'll be right back in a moment after these messages.
Let the tailgate party begin at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. We have a huge selection of over 100 trucks to choose from. The #1 selling truck for over 37 years straight, you will not go wrong. With Ford manufactured rebates and incentives up to $10,000, now is the time to buy. It's a tailgate party. It's football time in Tennessee. Tell them, boys.
Trucks. Trucks.
And more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. For the third consecutive year, Old Timers Day festivities were held in downtown Manchester last Friday and Saturday. Jim spoke with Mary Todd about the many events associated with the celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today in Manchester, Tennessee on a rather cool morning, but it's going to be a really nice day, I think, and I'm speaking with Mary Todd. We're just a few minutes prior to the start of the Old Timers Day parade, Mary, and I think you're part of this, of the committee that puts this on.
Yes, sir. This is our third year of presenting Old Timers Day. We're private citizens who do fundraising. If you look around, you'll see the signs from our various supporters that have made donations in order that all of this today be free.
You know, this is a really neat thing. I've seen it the last couple of years, and I know there's a lot of work that goes into this by the volunteer people who do this. How many people are involved in this project?
We have 6 board members and approximately 15 volunteers who help throughout the year with everything from activities to fundraising to running our booth over here.
Now, is this something that you raise money for some sort of charity, or is this something that you try to do to keep this organization going and the event going?
Just to keep the event going.
I see. Okay. Now, this is
we are a nonprofit. We have no salaries. None of us gets paid. It's all just to help the community.
I see. Now, this is something that used to be a tradition in Manchester. Something happened to it, and it went away for a while, did it not?
Yes, sir, it did. It was on hiatus for, I think, maybe 5 years. I would have to check the records. I honestly don't have the exact date.
Right. Okay, but anyway, you guys have brought it back in a big way, and it looks like that it appears to me, at least, that it's grown from what it was even last year.
It has. We have, I think, 85 vendors. I think there's 57 parade entrants. You can see the crowd already, and it's not even started yet. Each year, with advertising and the help of our volunteers, it's grown.
Okay. Well, you know, the parade, as I mentioned previously, the parade is getting ready to start here in just a moment. You said there's 57 entries in today's parade. Can you
I think that's the number of entries, but each segment, each entry, may have several facets to it.
Sure, I understand. So, what can we expect of this parade? Have you got a preview?
It's a surprise. You'll know when they come through.
That's right. And I know from past.
Lost a balloon.
Already, and I know from past experience that it's always a really, really great and entertaining event, and there are things that I guess the parade probably is the highlight, or at least kicks it off this morning. But there are other things that are going to happen later on today. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. We have music going all day long. It starts, I think, at 11 is our first, and it goes all the way till 6 o'clock tonight. We'll finish off with a concert by Faith. Starting at 1, we have the kids' games, which go 1 to 4. Everything from big wheel races to ice cream eating, hula hoops. We have adult games as well, where they dress your scarecrow, and it's all free. That's what our sponsors pay for is so that it all can be free. We have a train ride that will go around. It's free. The petting zoo is free. There's just different activities all day long.
Okay, and it's a great event here in Manchester, folks. And one of the added benefits of this is they've done major renovations to the square here in Manchester, and some of the folks who come here today are going to get to see that for the first time because they've really done just a super nice job. And you folks, as always, have done a super nice job of putting this together. Mary, thank you for all you and your volunteers have done to make this another fun day for the citizens.
Roger Steele, he's our chairman. He's the one that got it all started.
All right. Congratulations, Roger. I think I've talked to Roger a time or two. And we'll be bringing you more from that event on Thursday's newscast as well. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
You made the time and the sacrifice to broaden their horizons, to see their smiles, but mostly to make lifelong memories. We think it's time to do it again. Just the two of you. Don't let illness or injury slow you down. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
It's the Jeep Celebration event at Staminab Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and we're offering Jeep discounts like never before. Save up to $2,500 on the Jeep Cherokee Sport, or pay only $21,995, or just $199 a month. Looking for a truck instead? We're offering 0% for 72 months on all 2014 Rams. Motor Trend's Truck of the Year 2 years in a row. We've got these savings and many more with a huge selection at Staminab Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Check us out at StaminabCDJ.com. And remember, if anyone can, Stan can.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. Elk River Public Utility, who provides natural gas products to Coffee and Franklin County, held their annual Customer Appreciation Day last Friday. Jim stopped by and spoke with Lavoy Baltimore about the event and the company.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Elk River Public Utility where there appears to be a big event going on here. I'm talking to Lavoy Baltimore. Lavoy, what's happening here today?
Well, this is our annual Customer Appreciation Day. The first Friday of October, we have our Customer Appreciation Day, and we just invite the public out to come, and it's just our way of thanking the public for supporting us throughout the year.
It looks like you've thrown a pretty nice event for them here today. There's a lot of food going on, I see, over here.
Oh, it's been a great turnout. The weather's been kind of iffy, but it's holding off now, so we're keeping our fingers crossed.
And just a moment ago, I saw you over there giving away prizes, so apparently there's a lot of prizes happening with this as well.
Oh, yeah, we're giving away pocket knives, we're giving away T-shirts, we're giving away gift cards to various restaurants here in town, and we're also giving, as a grand prize, a gas grill. So it's a great event.
You know, I know that the gas company here, the Elk River, has been in business for a number of years in Tullahoma, longer than you've been around, probably, Lavoy. But tell us a little bit about, kind of describe what it's like. I know you got a lot of customers in Franklin and Coffee County, and a lot of miles of gas lines to maintain.
Yeah. Well, one thing we're very excited about is next year we'll be celebrating our 60th anniversary. So we have been here longer than I have. We serve Coffee in Franklin counties, and we have about almost 800 miles of main in the ground, and we serve about 15,000 customers in the two counties.
Okay. You know, it's Lavoy, it's kind of getting wintertime now. It's almost time to fire up those gas heaters and those gas units if you got them in your home. Are there any things that people should be concerned about or should take precaution to do as they're firing up gas heaters this time of year?
Well, we encourage everyone to get their logs checked out at least once a year by a gas technician, just to be sure that they're clean, they're burning properly, and just to be sure everything is safe on them. And
you guys, I know, if need be, will come out and check those kind of things out for you.
Sure, we have certified technicians that's all they do is work on gas appliances and do that type of thing. So and they're very qualified and they'll do a good job.
Now, if you don't have gas and you think you might be afraid of that, that's really nothing to be afraid of. I know that if you happen to have a gas leak, you're probably going to know it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we add an odorant to the gas so that if there was a leak, that you'd smell it way before it became a problem. Plus, we have 24-hour dispatch, and we have technicians on call 24/7.
This is probably a really good time to switch to gas or to add gas to your home, I would think, because I think I saw something the other day on the news where the United States right now produces more natural gas, I think, than any other country in the world. Is that correct?
Yes, in fact, in the past 10 years, technology has got to the point that we're able to extract gas where we weren't able to before. So that has given us the blessing of being the largest gas producer in the world.
Okay, so lots of exciting things happening at Elk River Public Utility, folks, including great food and entertainment that these guys have provided for them right here today. Thanks so much, LeBoyd. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include local FBI agent Keith Moses, who will tell us what it's like to be in the FBI and what he takes care of in southern Middle Tennessee. Also, we'll have some excellent teenagers performing some original music, all that and more on this week's Living.
And stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
The Kia Cadenza sale continues at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. We still have a great selection to choose from. Purchase one of these Kia Cadenzas out of dealer inventory and receive dealer invoice pricing, starting as low as $32,545. No games, no gimmicks, no hassles. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. Invoice pricing for a limited time only. Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Why buy anywhere else?
Hey, I'm Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Our goal is to provide you comfort in your home. Cool weather's on its way. Sign up for your fall maintenance now. Trane is offering some special financing or rebates for your new systems you purchase this fall. Our goal is to provide you with the best possible service and installation job available. Our office staff is beat by none. Now that you've heard the Stroop effect, the picture is clear. Call Stroops for all your service needs.
Today I want to talk about my favorite reality TV shows, sports. Charter's got over 85 available sports channels, many in HD. Baseball, basketball, hockey, motorsports. Charter also has mobile apps that let you watch ESPN on the go. Subscriptions to all season packages, regional sports networks, even the curling championships in Calgary. Do you like sports? Charter's the one to watch.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1941 at 93 degrees. The record low was in 1932 at 30 degrees. Average high on this day is 74 and the average low is 50. Tonight, there's a chance of storms in your forecast with a low expected of around 56. Partly sunny weather expected on Wednesday with a high of 77 and a low of 53. 40% chance of storms again on Thursday with a high of 80 and a low of 61. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a great evening.
Have a great evening.